This is the Bulldog Sports TV pregame show, sponsored by Green Hills Insurance of Bethany. If you need it insured, they've got you covered. Now let's head out to the ball game.
All right, so CF Rainey here as we get ready for a non-conference matchup. South Harrison hosting Mid-Buchanan Dragons tonight here from Memorial Field in Bethany. And we appreciate Green Hills Insurance, our sponsor for our pre- and post-game. And we welcome you in as you're getting ready to tune in. Beautiful night for softball. Coaches are meeting at home plate with the umpires, and should be a good test. Both teams good records here as South Harrison comes in at 5-2, and Mid-Buchanan, you can see they're 6-2. And so if we look at Mid-Buchanan, what they did, they played in the Greater Kansas City tournament just as South Harrison. They beat Truman, then beat Smith Cotton, lost to Chillicothe 3-0, beat an Odessa team who South Harrison lost to, and then beat Kearney. They lost to Chillicothe again on September the 2nd. So after that, and then beat St. Pius and Savannah. And so we get ready to get the starters announced here as we'll get the lineups here. So Lindy Eaton, lead off playing left. Up next will be Zuzu Kuntz, the catcher, a sophomore. Ella Christie, designated player, will be hitting third. Hitting fourth will be center fielder Drew Pearson. Hitting fifth, first baseman Ellison Lisenby. And then hitting sixth will be their pitcher, senior Kaylee Myers. Hitting seventh, third baseman Danica Black. Shortstop Sophia Smith will be hitting eighth. And then last hitter in the lineup, Adeline Archdeacon, playing in right field, will hit ninth. They also have Ella Schwope, a senior, as the flex player, so she'll be in the field at second base, but will not be heating. So, again, we get ready as we're announcing all the starters. Appreciate all of our sponsors, especially Green Hills Insurance LLC for this pregame. And now we get ready for South Harrison, and they'll be led off by senior catcher Lexi Hunter. So up next, as we'll wait, will be the DP, Briley Sherrill. She hit a home run out of the park over the left field fence in our game that we broadcast from Trenton. Bailey Barnett hitting third, playing short. Ambry Hunter will be hitting cleanup, playing at first base. Then pitcher Rory Fitzgerald, sophomore, will be hitting fifth. Third baseman Ella Calloway, who hit well also last game, will be at third. Tania Dahl, freshman, will be out in right field. In seventh, Kinley Burkett, another senior, will be hitting eighth. Maddie Meadows, the second freshman, be in that 9 spot, playing second. And the left fielder will be senior Katea Sunderman, out in left, and she's flex. We'll go ahead and step away here from our sponsors and get ready for the national anthem. Be back for the first pitch after this.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
Hi, this is Rhonda from Little Clara's Garden. Bulldog fans, nothing says victory like the beauty of fresh flowers. Little Clara's Garden is your hometown flower shop, proudly supporting the South Harrison Bulldogs. From game day spirit bouquets, balloons, and gifts for every occasion, we've got the perfect gift to brighten your day. Stop by Little Clara's Garden, where every arrangement is made with love, just like our Bulldogs play with heart. Little Clara's Garden, growing community, one bouquet at a time.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
All right, so CF Rainey back here in Bethany. South Harrison hosting Mid-Buchanan as we see senior catcher Lexi Hunter and sophomore pitcher Rory Fitzgerald warming up. We'll call for the first batter, and again, that'll be left fielder Lindy Eaton, a senior.
First at bat,
and
number
so
10, Lindy Eaton.
Should be a good test here for both teams. They've already seen pretty good competition so far. As Eaton will come up there from the left side of the plate. She's a senior playing left field. Takes strike one. We'll make sure we get our scoreboard right. Lefty versus lefty here. That one down, fouled back for strike two. So Fitzgerald gets ahead over the leadoff batter, Eaton. Here comes the third pitch. Off speed outside for ball one. So 1-2. Fitzgerald still ahead. Defense gets ready. That one down and away for ball two. Will even the count 2-all. Again, Eaton, left fielder, leadoff batter. So we're just getting started here. Appreciate everyone tuned in. Fitzgerald, let's go that one, and kind of sticks. We'll get a full count here. So get ready for the payoff pitch. That one, foul territory. Ella Calloway ends up with it there at third. And we'll do it again. Here comes up high, fouled straight back. So Eaton staying alive here versus Fitzgerald. Get full count, nobody out, leadoff hitter up. That pitch down will walk Eaton and send her to first. So coming up second is catcher Zuzu Kuntz. So she is a sophomore, and we would assume there is speed on with the leadoff hitter on in Eaton. They show bunt. They do. Fitzgerald comes up with it, and then off the glove of Meadows, Eaton goes to third. And so mistake there by South Harrison. We'll put runners on second and third, nobody out, as Meadows not able to come up with it. So Ella Christie, designated player, hitting third here. She is a senior. check swing, foul down the first base line. So Mid-Buchanan threatening here after the error on the bunt. That one low and outside for ball one. So again, you can see there on the scoreboard, runners on second and third, nobody out, 1-1 count here. That one inside, a little high maybe for ball two. As Ella Christie up to bat here from the right side versus the lefty Fitzgerald. That pitch called strike right over the outside edge. South Harrison needs an out here, and a strikeout would hold the runners. Fitzgerald gets her grip. Let's go off speed. Out outside, snap throw down. And leadoff hitter Eaton gets back. So we're full count again here. Fitzgerald tries to settle in. That pitch fouled off, check swing. It was inside, would have been ball four. Christie offered at it. We'll go full count again, nobody out. Check swing. They get the out there. They come home, and runner is safe. Leadoff hitter Eaton able to get in. So one across. Runner now on third.
Next is number 5, Drew Pearson.
Is Kuntz, the catcher, and so one down. We'll get that up on our scoreboard. And Pearson, center fielder, takes strike one. So here comes the second pitch, swing and a miss. Strike two on Pearson, so Fitzgerald gets ahead 0-2 here. Again, Kuntz, the catcher, at third. Pitch out ahead, fouled off. Will stay 0-2. That one's popped up over the head of the second baseman. Ball comes in, but the run will score. So that one just kind of in no man's land.
Up next, number 4,
On a little check swing by Pearson, the center fielder, reaches first. Still just one out. Now 2-0 Mid-Buchanan. That pitch swung on and missed for strike one. That one low for a ball. Fitzgerald rocks back, swung on, I think foul tip. That'll be strike two, so 1-2 count, one out, runner on first, and Mid-Buchanan with the 2-0 lead here in the top of the first over South Harrison. That pitch high for ball two, evens the count at 2-2. So Mid-Buchanan reached with a walk, then an error on a bunt. Got the runners moved up to second and third. Check swing. Third baseman Callaway comes up with it, gets it to Hunter for the second out. So it does move the runner up to second. And brings up Haley Myers. From the left side, Kaylee Myers, the pitcher. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Fitzgerald on the mound. Gets a swing and a miss there. Down in the dirt. Strike two. So South Harrison trying to limit the damage here. There is a runner in scoring position. On second base is Pearson, the center fielder. 0-2 count here. See if we see something off speed or at least out of the zone. See if they get a swing. Fitzgerald throws it. Gets to the second baseman under the glove of Meadows. Well, that one had a lot of English on it. And it spun underneath the glove. And now we've got runners on the corner. Probably getting, they're going courtesy run for the pitcher as Danica Black. Third baseman comes up, hitting in the 7-hole. So 2 down, 2 on the corners, and a 2-run lead by Mid-Buchanan here over South Harrison, top of the first. Fitzgerald gets ready for the pitch. That's called strike. Right across the bottom of the zone. So 0-1 now. That one swung on. Hits a Meadows. Runner interfered, and everyone's safe. So Meadows not able to come up with that one, the freshman. Another run comes across. Make it 3-0. South Harrison infield's going to talk about it. And so Meadows had one off the edge of her glove on the bunt, and then English away from her, and that time the runner's coming across just as the ball hit to her and doesn't come up cleanly with that.
Up next, number 2, Sophia Smith.
So runners on first and second. Sophia Smith, shortstop, batting 8th, comes up from the right side. 2 outs, but 3 across for Mid-Buchanan. That one high for ball 1. So 1-0 count. Top of the first here. 3-0 is the lead, and off speed gets a swing and a miss. Out ahead was Smith. Evens the count at 1-1. South Harrison trying to get out without giving up any more here, and that one high, and Lexi Hunter fakes the throw down to first. So the 2-1 count. Cheryl looks in, gets the sign, readies herself. That one swung on and missed for strike 2. So 2-2, 2 outs. Runners on first and second for Mid-Buchanan. Sophomore Fitzgerald, let's go that one. And that is a foul ball. So we'll do it again. Got in on the hands, and Smith thought it got her, but hands part of the bat, so foul ball. Stay 2-2. Fitzgerald gets a swing. This one to Callaway, and she gets it across for the out. And so that is 3 outs, but 3 runs across for Mid-Buchanan. 3-0 lead will come for the bottom of the first after this commercial break.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany and Eagleville are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital built to serve our community with even greater care right here at home. Our mission is simple: exceptional care for every patient, every day. Learn more at hcchospital.org.
At Petty John Auto Center, we put customers first, making car buying easy and stress-free with honest pricing and no hidden fees. Choose from 9 trusted brands of new cars: Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus more than 250 quality pre-owned vehicles. Our service department is here to keep you on the road with confidence. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bethany, Albany, and Trenton, or browse our inventory anytime at pettyjohnauto.com.
All right. South Harrison comes up in the bottom of the first. It'll be senior catcher Lexi Hunter will be up first. And South Harrison needing to get something going. All right, so I apologize. We lost signal there. So we're back here as Lexi Hunter fouled that one off for strike 1. Kind of down in a hole here at Memorial Field, so fouled back by Hunter for strike 2. That went straight back. 1-2, and so 3-0 lead, Mid-Buchanan. South Harrison, let's get the outs right. Nobody out. And it is a 1-2 count. Hunter awaits the pitch from the lefty, fouls that one straight back. So Zuzu Kuntz, sophomore behind the dish, and Kaylee Myers, senior, lefty, gets the sign from the dugout as she gets ready to throw. That one fouled back, so Lexi Hunter getting the pitch count up. She'll come back in. It stays 1-2. So she's working from behind here, just trying to. She gets a piece of that one off the top of the catcher's glove, and so Lexi Hunter just trying to make contact, put something in play. We'll stay 1-2. Again, nobody out as she's the leadoff hitter. Senior catcher for South Harrison. South Harrison senior laden team. That one off speed down in the dirt for ball 2. So we'll get the call again. Here comes the pitch. That one up high for ball 3, so Hunter has worked it full here as the leadoff hitter. She's had about 5 foul balls. That pitch low, and Lexi Hunter gets down to first. So South Harrison gets their leadoff hitter on. Up next, designated player, Riley Sherrill, senior, will hit. She hit one over the left field fence against Trenton last week. And so, see if Lexi Hunter tries to test Kuntz, the catcher. She takes a lead and a swing and a miss. That time from Sherrill. So Myers gets the sign. That throw up, swung on, and missed again by Sherrill for strike 2, so 0-2 count. Get the call again from the bench. Checks her wristband, and Myers throws, and another strike swung on by Sherrill.
Next we have number 22, Bailey Barnett.
So 1 down, 1 on. Bailey Barnett, shortstop, junior, up to bat. Lexi Hunter, the catcher, who reached on a walk, still sits on first. Pitcher Myers will check her. Now comes pitched right across the belt on the inside part of the plate for strike 1. So Mid-Buchanan jumped out to a 3-0 lead. They got a walk and an error on a bunt. A couple errors there, South Harrison, and then Mid-Buchanan made him pay. Nothing. Swing on the second pitch for strike 2 by Barnett. She swung right through that one. Mid-Buchanan didn't necessarily hit the ball hard anywhere, but they found some spots to either get it to drop or get through. Myers off-speed pitch. Barnett out in front, fouls it off down the third baseline. So Lexi Hunter on first. One out with the strikeout by Cheryl, and Bailey Barnett trying to protect here, down 0-2. Myers again gets the sign. Both her and Kuntz, pitcher-catcher, look to the dugout for the sign. That one up high and fouled back. Stays in play, and the catch made right in front of us by Kuntz for out number 2. Barnett was hoping it'd get over the fence. So 2 down, and Lexi Hunter has stayed at first. She's not stolen. She kind of jumped a couple times, but that brings her sister up, Ambry Hunter, first baseman, junior. She awaits the pitch from Myers. That one fouled back. Lexi Hunter was away on that one, so she'll retreat back to first base. So 0-1. That one outside for ball 1. So let's make sure we show that. Lexi Hunter still on first. Pitch from Myers, lined into left, but right at the left fielder. And that is out number 3. So we'll go to the top of the second. Mid-Buchanan 3, South Harrison 0. We'll be back for more from Memorial Field here in Bethany after this break.
For 125 years, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri has proudly served as your locally owned community bank. From convenient online banking and our easy-to-use mobile app, we're here to meet all of your financial needs. With 10 locations across northern Missouri and southern Iowa, you'll always find trusted service close to home. Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, locally owned, locally trusted, banking Bethany can count on. Learn more at onlinefarmersbank.com. Member FDIC.
Craving authentic Mexican flavor? Come to El Nopal in Bethany, where every bite tastes like home. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to refreshing margaritas, El Nopal brings the true taste of Mexico right to your table. And now we can bring the fiesta to you. Book the El Nopal food truck for birthdays, weddings, or any special event. Let us serve up tradition on wheels. El Nopal authentic Mexican food made with love.
All right, so CF Rainey back here as it is 3-0. Mid-Buchanan heading into the top of the second.
Score is 3-0.
As again, we apologize. Losing signal here. So we're back at it. Signal has been restored, and it's 0-2 here to Eaton. She lines one right to shortstop Barnett, who fires it across to Ambry Hunter for out number 2. So South Harrison. That'll be Zuzu Kuntz, the catcher, who reached on an error on a bunt, trying to move Eaton around. Check swing for strike 1. So we had no issues against Trenton with our signal. Our hope is we can keep it here. That pitch up high, ball 1. We appreciate everyone sticking with us as we've been in and out a little bit. Fitzgerald, the sophomore, lefty, that one got away from her. So that's ball 2. 2-1, but 2 outs here. South Harrison trying to go 1-2-3 as we went through the 9-hitter, then the leadoff, and now number 2. That Ball by Kuntz, the catcher, foul. So 2-2 count, 2 outs. Here on Kuntz. Fitzgerald, the lefty, winds up. That one fouled back off her glove, but Barnett there, but the throw goes wide. Hunter comes up with it, and Kuntz makes her way around to second. So that was a tough one to come up with. Barnett did come up with it, but she was trying to rush the throw. It got a little wide. No courtesy run for their catcher, Will Mid-Buchanan. Looks like Janica Seckel, a sophomore, will come in. Designated player Ella Christie up from the right side. That pitch swung on and missed. So runner on second. 0-1 count, 2 outs. South Harrison like to see if they could put up a goose egg here for Mid-Buchanan. That one fouled off. So Fitzgerald gets out ahead here, 0-2. She'll stretch that left arm around a little bit. Hunter gets the sign. Fitzgerald shakes it off. That went off speed, popped up on the infield, and Maddie Meadows comes up with it for the final out. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. Mid-Buchanan still up 3-0. We'll be back for more after this commercial break.
Have friends or family coming to Bethany? Give them a home away from home at Hidden Acres Cabin Rentals. In the rolling hills of Bethany, our cozy cabins start at $140 a night and include everything guests need to relax: private space, modern amenities, and a peaceful country setting. Book a cabin today at hiddenacrescabinrentals.com or call 660-373-9927. Hidden Acres Cabins. Comfort for your guests, just minutes from you.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. For each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by a branch today to get your Mascot Debit Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
All right, CF Rainey back here as we get ready for the bottom of the second, and it'll be pitcher Rory Fitzgerald. Ella Calloway up as we lost signal briefly there. So Calloway up, swings on and misses for strike one. Again, I apologize as our wireless has not been great down here. That went inside for ball one. So 1-1 count. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. That one, little check swing inside for strike two off the bat of Callaway. Myers, the left-handed senior pitcher. Callaway, senior third baseman. Check swing on the changeup. We'll stay 1-2. So Ella Callaway from the right side waits for the pitch from Myers as she looks back into the dugout trying to find her coach. Callaway will step out, now back in. Get the sign, look at the wristband. Here comes the pitch, swung on and missed inside for strike three.
Swing and a miss for out number 2.
2 outs now for South Harrison. Tania Dahl, freshman, comes up. Playing out in right. She'll hit from the left side. She can slap. She's a natural left-hander. She does slap out towards third and reaches with her speed there. So nice job by Dahl on a little check swing slap down to the third baseman, Danica Black, but Dahl able to use her speed and get there. Kinley Burkhead, center fielder, senior, comes up from the right side. So 2 outs. South Harrison trying to get a 2-out rally. They scored quite a few runs against Trenton with 2 outs. Swing on and a miss by Burkhead. And so Myers isn't overpowering, but she's able to find her spots and change speeds, move the ball around a little, and South Harrison has struggled making any kind of solid contact. That one off speed and on the hands, gets into the fence. So it'll be 0-2 against Burkhead, the senior. So South Harrison yet to get through their lineup. This Burkhead hitter number 8 on deck, Maddie Meadows, second baseman. That one inside. Burkhead goes to the ground. She'll dust herself off, get up. Down 1-2 here in the count. 2 outs with Tania Dahl, the freshman, on first. South Harrison's yet to advance a runner past first. That one swung on and missed. So South Harrison, 3 strikeouts there. Dahl did reach, but stranded on first. And we'll step away. Be back for more after this commercial break.
Our connections make powerful things happen, uniting individuals and communities. We are Rotary. We are people of action. With over 1 million members, we know what people can do when they come together. Around the world, generations of leaders build new friendships and help solve problems. Take action with us. The Bethany Rotary Club strives to make a difference in our community. Our projects help improve life to those both close to home and around the world. Come serve with us. Find out more at Rotary.org.
United Country Nelson Real Estate is your trusted place to go when looking to buy or sell. Licensed in 3 states, our team of experienced agents is ready to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Whether it's a home in town, wide open farmland, hunting and recreational property, or that perfect piece of land to call your own. With United Country Nelson Real Estate, you get the best of both worlds. Personal hometown service backed by nationwide exposure. Find us online at nelsonsoldit.com, and remember, no one knows the country like we do.
All right, so CF Rainey back here as we are now in the top of the third, and it is cleanup hitter, center fielder, junior Drew Pearson up for Mid-Buchanan. They lead 3-0, and that one in just above the elbow on Pearson, hits her, so she will take a base as coach will come in from the third base line to check on her. She'll shake it off and walk her way down to first base as that one rode inside on her. Caught her right on that left elbow, maybe in the funny bone area, and so she'll try to shake it off down there with the first base coach. But now the leadoff hitter, Pearson, makes her way on to first after the hit by pitch. And so first baseman Lisenby, another junior, comes up here from the right side.
Runner on 1, now batting number 4, Ellison Lisenby.
So Lisenby up to bat. Fitzgerald will try to shake that off. Runner on first. Nobody out for the Dragons. Square up to bunt. Lisenby gets it. Catcher comes up with it. Does Lexi Hunter. So they'll get the outs, but the runner does advance. Kaylee Myers, the pitcher, will come up. So 1 out, but 1 on second base here for Myers. The left-handed pitcher bats from the left side as well. Strike right across the knees. So 0-1 here. Pitcher versus pitcher, lefty versus lefty as Myers gets ready for pitch number 2. That went off speed, swung on and missed. So nice job, Fitzgerald. Now she's up in the count, 0-2. Again, Mid-Buchanan with the 3-0 lead. That went off speed, gets the swing and a miss. Just kind of waved at it, and so strike 2. Third baseman Danica Black in the 7-hole comes up. Mid-Buchanan trying to get that runner around. Strike 1 there on Black. So 0-1 count, 2 outs. Again, center fielder Pearson on second. She moved up as that one's outside. She moved up on the sacrifice bunt. As she was hit by a pitch, took first, and then Lisenby moved her around to second. 1-1 count here. Fitzgerald with the pitch. Hit chopper to Meadows. She comes up with it for out number 3, and we will go to the bottom of the third. Again, South Harrison trails 3-0 to Mid-Buchanan. South Harrison trying to get something going offensively. We'll be back after this break, hearing from one of our sponsors.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
All right, as we're hearing from some of our sponsors, also want to thank our family sponsors. Brian and Mary Quinley, Randall and Barbara Axon, Darryl Quinley, Lois Kavanaugh, Grace Lawrence and Daniel Payne, Matt and Carrie Johnson, Thomas and Carlin Hudelmeyer, Jason and Vanessa Taggart, Pat and Candy Haffey, Jeff and Tiffany Botcher, Larry and Brenna Holmes, Eric and Kathy Sweat, as well as Dave and Pat Barnett, Aaron and Danielle Fitzpatrick, Jack and Kelsey McCall, Andrew and Shyla Calloway, Cephas and Ingrid Panamogan, Brandon and Ollie Pulse, Chris and Courtney Schoening, Brian and Krista Corbett, Patrick and Melissa Miller, Michael and Jess Estes, Paul Barone, and then Dick and Roberta Smith, Keith and Rhonda Deskins, and Shirley McKinney. If you would like to be a family sponsor, just $20 per year helps us with all of our travel and with our mobile internet that hasn't been working great today, but down here in the hole it's kind of hard to get. But Venmo's there, or you can send us a message online. You can send us a direct message, or you can email me at cf.rainey@bulldogsportstv.com. As the South Harrison gets ready to come up, it will be the 9-hole. Maddie Meadows, second baseman, coming up. And so Meadows, the freshman. A couple freshmen in the lineup for South Harrison. Her and Tania Dahl. Dahl reached in the last inning. South Harrison needing to get something. It's the pitch. That one fouled back for strike 1. Again, we apologize as our internet stream's been in and out, but we're able to save it there. And so Lexi Hunter on second base. Briley Sherrill fouls off strike 1. She'll square up the bunt. That one comes back. Hits the fence, though, right over our head here for strike 2. So Briley Sherrill now be trying to swing away and protect, but she trails 0-2. Struck out in the first. South Harrison trying to move Lexi Hunter around, see if they can get on the scoreboard here, trailing 3-0. Swing and a miss for the second out of the inning, so 2 strikeouts for Briley Sherrill on the day so far.
22, Bailey Barnett.
Bailey Barnett fouled out her last time up. So junior shortstop comes up, seeing if she can't find a gap somewhere and bring Lexi Hunter home. Myers checks the dugout, checks the wristband. Here comes the pitch. That is swung on and lined, but foul down the left field lines. Really probably the first solid contact South Harrison's had off Myers today. Barnett just a little ahead of it, but got it out on the barrel of the bat. Second time through the lineup. Sometimes hitters kind of see a few things and see if Barnett's learned anything from her first time up. Is 0-1 after the foul. That went in on the hands, foul back. So 0-2, and now Barnett's going to have to protect. She got down 2 strikes her first at bat as well. So bottom of the third, 3-0 Mid-Buchanan lead. Lexi Hunter got a double, but she's been stuck there as Briley Sherrill struck out. Then Bailey Barnett now up, takes that one high for ball 1. I'm trying to get things straightened out here on our that one fouled off. Gets out of play. Hits the top of the concession stand behind us. So again, runner on second, 1-2 count. Bailey Barnett awaits the pitch from Myers. She pop it up on the infield. Shortstop calls it, gets underneath it. And that is out number 3. So we'll go to the top of 4. Mid-Buchanan, who scored 3 in the top of the first, stays with that 3-0 lead. So no one scored since then. And we'll be back for more as we hear again from more of our sponsors.
Hi, this is Rhonda from Little Clara's Garden. Bulldog fans, nothing says victory like the beauty of fresh flowers. Little Clara's Garden is your hometown flower shop, proudly supporting the South Harrison Bulldogs. From game day spirit bouquets, balloons, and gifts for every occasion, we've got the perfect gift to brighten your day. Stop by Little Clara's Garden, where every arrangement is made with love, just like our Bulldogs play with heart. Little Clara's Garden, growing community, one bouquet at a time.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
All right, CF Rainey back here at South Harrison's Memorial Field. And it'll be a shortstop, Sophia Smith, the 8th hitter in the lineup for Mid-Buchanan. So Mid-Buchanan's worked their way around their lineup a little quicker than South Harrison. Fitzgerald pitch right on the outside edge for strike 1. So Mid-Buchanan gets 3 in the top of the first, and that one hit the batter. Hit the batter, and we'll see as the umpires will discuss this, but Sophia Smith did what you're supposed to do. She ran. South Harrison kind of paused knowing it hit the batter, but you've got to play. And nobody saw it, so big break that time for Mid-Buchanan. Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick will talk over with the umpire, but they did not see it, and so
Runner on one. Up next, number 22.
nobody out.
Archdeacon.
Archdeacon, the right fielder, will come up. So Smith, the shortstop, on first. So really one of those, if you're South Harrison, you just got to go ahead and play it out. They thought it was obvious, and shows bunt, throw down from Hunter. And Archdeacon called safe there. And the South Harrison fans and bench wanted that one. But Smith makes her way to second. Strike one, though, on the pitch from Fitzgerald, and South Harrison's going to have to work around it here. That pitch, strike on the outside corner. That pitch down for ball one. Fitzgerald, that one swung on for strike three, and South Harrison gets the first out of the inning. They'll throw back behind Smith, the runner.
Up next, we have number 10, Lindy Eaton.
Eaton comes up. Trying to get our camera around. She shows bunt, doesn't get it back. So that'll be strike one. So one down, one out. Runner on second. Swing on miss that time by Eaton, the leadoff hitter. 0-2 count. As Eaton will adjust her glasses. Dig in for the left side versus Fitzgerald. Off speed stays high for ball one. So 3-0 lead, and all three scored in the top of the first. Some fielding errors cost South Harrison there. Help give up the runs. Fitzgerald shakes off the call. That one fouled off down the first base line. Off the fence. Ambry Hunter comes up with it, gets it back to Fitzgerald. Smith will retreat back to second base. So 1 on, 1 out, 1-2 count here to the leadoff hitter, senior Eaton. Top of 4. That one off speed, but in on the handle, fouled off, out of play over the fence down the left field side. Lexi Hunter gets the ball from the umpire, gets it back to Fitzgerald. We'll get ready again. 1-2. We'll do it again here as Fitzgerald looks in, gets ready for the pitch. That one down low for ball 2. So now 2-2 count. South Harrison trying to work around that leadoff getting on. That one off speed, fouled back off over the crowd. We'll get another ball in. We'll stay here at 2-2. Lindy Eaton. That one got away. The runner will advance as that one slipped out of the hands of Rory Fitzgerald. So now we went from 0-2 to a full count. That one, strike 3. Right across the letters for Rory Fitzgerald. So 2 outs now. South Harrison trying to find a way to strand the runner as Zuzu Kuntz, the catcher who has reached each time today, trying to get that run across. Get a little more insurance. That one spins outside for ball one. So Fitzgerald readies herself. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Hit back to the pitcher, off her glove. Not able to get it there. Or they do call it out. And so, nice quick play just to knock it over. And it ends up stranding the runner. So South Harrison gets by that one as we'll go ahead and step away. Mid-Buchanan coach talk to the umpire. We'll step away. Be back for more after this commercial break.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany and Eagleville are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon, we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital built to serve our community with even greater care right here at home. Our mission is simple: exceptional care for every patient, every day. Learn more at hcchospital.org.
All right, CF Rainey back here at South Harrison Memorial Field. And South Harrison trailing Mid-Buchanan 3-0. Mid-Buchanan got 3 in the top of the first, and then no one has scored since. All right, so CF Rainey back. I think we lost connection again. If you didn't see it, it was a double play by Mid-Buchanan, and they were able to turn the double play, get out of the inning, and so South Harrison still with the goose egg on the scoreboard. Mid-Buchanan with 3. They got in the first, and we'll step away, hear from one of our sponsors, be back for more after this break.
At Pettyjohn Auto Center, we put customers first, making car buying easy and stress-free with honest pricing and no hidden fees. Choose from 9 trusted brands of new cars: Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus more than 250 quality pre-owned vehicles. Our service department is here to keep you on the road with confidence. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bethany, Albany, and Trenton, or browse our inventory anytime at pettyjohnauto.com.
All right, CF Rainey back here. And again, I apologize. Our internet has been in and out a little bit. We've always been able to resume, but Fitzgerald getting ready to face the DP, Christie here, leading off the top of the 5th. That one up high, gets away from Lexi Hunter for ball 1. Part of the problem of being on the road and as far as out away from internet connection is sometimes you lose it when you're counting on cellular connection. Fitzgerald sells in, pitch 2, strike 1. So 1-1 count here to Ella Christie, senior, batting 3rd, designated player. That one off speed stays high for ball 2. So 2-1 count. Fitzgerald, left-handed sophomore, gets a swing and a miss. Even the count to 2-2. So again, Christie leading off here. Neither team scored since Mid-Buchanan did, top of the first. That one down low. Brings it to a full count. Fitzgerald will go behind the circle. settle herself a little bit, shake her arm out, shrug her shoulders, get ready for this pitch, gets the sign. That one in there, foul tip, but caught by Lexi Hunter for out number 1. Now bring up center fielder Drew Pearson, who hits in the cleanup spot for the Dragons. She'll come up from the right side. She was hit by a pitch her last time up. That pitch right across for strike 1. So 0-1 now with 1 down. Fitzgerald readies for the next one. That one off speed. Gets Pearson out in front. Callaway comes up, fires across, and gets it out ahead for the out. Out number 2. As Callaway had to fire that one quickly across as Pearson was fast out of the box there from the right side. Now we got Ellison Lisenby up, first baseman, junior. That one off speed stays high for ball 1. So Fitzgerald steps off again. Gets back on the rubber. Little signal to her catcher, Lexi Hunter. That one up high for ball 2. Fitzgerald maybe a little frustrated out there, trying to work something out with her shoulder. 2-0 pitch. That one right across the knees for strike 1. So 2-1. 2 outs. Nobody on here for Mid-Buchanan. As Lisenby, the first baseman, up. She'll swing on and foul that one out of play down the right field line. So that'll bring the count to 2-2. As Fitzgerald will dig back in on the rubber to deliver this 2-2 pitch. Off speed for strike 3. So South Harrison, nobody gets on for Mid-Buchanan that inning, and they're able to go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. 3-0 again is the lead as Mid-Buchanan over South Harrison here. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th with South Harrison coming up to bat after this commercial break.
For 125 years, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri has proudly served as your locally owned community bank. From convenient online banking and our easy-to-use mobile app, we're here to meet all of your financial needs. With 10 locations across northern Missouri and southern Iowa, you'll always find trusted service close to home. Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, locally owned, locally trusted, banking Bethany can count on. Learn more at onlinefarmersbank.com. Member FDIC.
All right, so CF Rainey back here at Memorial Field. And we get ready for the bottom of the 5th with that score there on your screen, 3-0 Mid-Buchanan. As we get back here again, as we dropped. So Dahl waits the 0-2 for Myers. Off speed inside for ball 1, just misses. So 3-0. Mid-Buchanan with the lead. Got all 3 again in the top of the 1st. No one has scored since. Only one runner has got to 3rd. Mid-Buchanan was able to do that. Dahl this time. That one is just foul. Boy, that was right down the line and just foul. So we'll do it again here, 1-2. The freshman Dahl. We'll see if she can put one in fair territory. She's fouled a couple off here. That one just missed. That one she slaps down the left field line. That one bounces fair. Gets away from the left fielder, and Dahl makes her way around to second. So Dahl
That brings up number
has
8,
reached a
Henley
couple times
Burkhead.
here for South Harrison, and now Kenley Burkhead, senior center fielder, comes up. And South Harrison with some speed on. See what they do here, what they ask Burkhead to do. They want to try to move Dahl up to third with the bunt. So Burkhead awaits the pitch from Myers. She'll check her wristband. She's pitched well today. And bunt, that time for Burkhead, gets past the pitcher, and with everyone moving, Dahl's going to come around to score. So a perfect bunt that time as she pushes it out past the pitcher, and with the catcher the shortstop moving to third baseman charging, there was nobody home. And Maddie Meadows will come up, the freshman second baseman. So South Harrison finally gets on the board. Meadows shows bunt. She'll put it down. Fielded by Myers, the pitcher. She throws it wide to the outside. And so you see Burkhead will make her way around to third. Meadows there at first. And South Harrison has something cooking now with nobody out. As that one, Myers came up with it, but just in her rush to get it there, fired it wide. And so South Harrison with runners on the corners. Nobody out. Comes to their leadoff hitter, Lexi Hunter. So Lexi Hunter doubled her last time up, found a gap. And then we have a player meeting there by Mid-Buchanan, just trying to resettle, as the South Harrison had been scoreless
Runners on 1 and 3. That brings up number 11,
through 4.
Lexi Hunter.
Now finally able to get something moving against Myers, as now Hunter will come up for the third time. Myers checks her defense, looks back into the dugout for a call. Again with the shortstop, Sophia Smith. They're making sure everyone's set right. So lefty Myers pitches, and Lexi Hunter fouls that one off on the attempted bunt. So we get a call from Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick, and South Harrison players will all check their wristbands. So it's 0-1 to Hunter. Nobody out. Runners on the corners. Myers will get her glove back on. Looks again to the dugout. Checks the wristband. We get ready for the pitch. Swung on and missed by Lexi Hunter. Again, it's a throw down to third, and Burkhead back. Throw down by Kuntz, the catcher. It's been that changing of speeds that South Harrison has struggled with. And so Lexi Hunter down 0-2 here, but the runner Meadows did move up there on that throw down to third. So South Harrison 2 in scoring position. That one up high. Up high for ball one. So 1-2 count now to Lexi Hunter, leadoff hitter, senior catcher. South Harrison has scored one here in this inning on an error. Couple nice bunts. That foul tip caught by Kuntz for out number 1.
One down, runners on 2 and 3. That brings
So
up number 20,
Briley Sherrill,
Briley
designated
Sherrill.
player, comes up with one out. She has struck out twice on the day. Again, runners, Maddie Meadows, second baseman on second. Kenley Burkhead, center fielder, on third for South Harrison. Briley shows bunts it. Burkhead able to get it. They'll get it back. They'll call Meadows out at home as South Harrison tried to squeeze 2 across. So Briley Sherrill gets the bunt down, and she'll end up at second.
Got a runner on second. 2 downs.
2 outs now.
3-2.
And South Harrison will get their score up on the scoreboard. So now a 1-run game, and shortstop Bailey Barnett, who is due for South Harrison,
We have number 22, Bailey Barnett.
up to bat. So 2 down and a runner in scoring position. Barnett did square up on one and hit it solidly, but just foul her last time up to bat. So we'll see again, third time through, seeing Myers, if that helps any. That went up high for ball 1. So 1-0 to Barnett. Briley Sherrill on second. She reached on the bunt that ended up, they scored 1, and then Meadows was out, attempting to get there. That one up high. Ball 2. So first base is open, but some big hitters here for South Harrison, and Barnett, the shortstop, up currently, and Ambry Hunter, first baseman, up next. So Myers will check the dugout. Then her wristband as she gets ready from the left side. That one works its way inside, swung on a miss by Barnett. So 2-1. And it is that movement and changing of speeds that Myers has kept South Harrison hitters. Their timing's been off. And Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick is having a nice discussion with Barnett. So she'll make her way back into the batter's box. 2-1, 2 outs. Runner on second, Briley Sherrill for South Harrison. South Harrison scored 2 here. That one fouled back. So 2-2 count now. 2 outs as Barnett took that one inside and fouled it straight back. Myers gets the call, checks the wristband. That one popped up and out of play. So Barnett jumped on that one, but again, it worked its way inside on her hands. So 2-2 count, 2 outs. South Harrison trying to tie this up. Briley Sherrill in scoring position on second. Bailey Barnett, shortstop, up to bat here from the right side. Myers for the Dragons gets the call. We'll check her wristband. And here comes the pitch. Up high. Full count here to Bailey Barnett. So Sherrill will be moving here on contact. So Barnett's able to poke it through into the grass. Sherrill have a chance to score to tie it up. Myers checks the wristband. We await the pitch. That one down in the dirt. And so a walk puts runners on first and second. And first baseman junior Ambry Hunter up to bat. And so another big stick here for South Harrison. It's 3-2 Mid-Buchanan lead, which they have had since the top of the first, where they scored their 3 runs. South Harrison's done a good job of holding Mid-Buchanan scoreless since. That one up high, almost gets away from the catcher. Nice job by Zuzu Kuntz to go up and get it to keep the runners from moving up. So South Harrison gets on the board for the first time here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 so far, trying to get at least 1 more. That pitch inside on Ambry Hunter. That's a fastball. We haven't seen a lot of fastballs out of Kaylee Myers. She's thrown a lot of off-speed things, off-speed pitches, and worked her way around the zone. So 2-0 count here to Hunter. She'll take that strike on the inside corner. So 2-1 count. It's the South Harrison dugout trying to encourage their first baseman here. Myers, who's pitched the whole game for Mid-Buchanan, winds up. That one outside for ball 3. So 3-1 count. Rory Fitzgerald, sophomore pitcher, on deck for South Harrison. Myers takes her glove off. Look to the dugout, checks her defense. 3-1 pitch. Getting ready to be on its way. That ball across the top of the zone for a full count. So we'll get the runners going on contact here. South Harrison crowd thought that was a little high, but call strike across the letters. She fouls that one off. It was inside, but Ambry Hunter able to get a piece of it. Everyone will go back, and we'll do it again here. 3-2, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Runners, Briley Scherer on second, Bailey Barnett on first for South Harrison. Ambry Hunter up at the plate. Swing and a miss. So South Harrison leaves 2 stranded, but gets 2 across to make this 3-2. And so we'll get ready for the top of the 6th. We'll be back with you here from Memorial Field in Bethany after this message.
Craving authentic Mexican flavor? Come to El Nopal in Bethany, where every bite tastes like home. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to refreshing margaritas, El Nopal brings the true taste of Mexico right to your table. And now we can bring the fiesta to you. Book the El Nopal food truck for birthdays, weddings, or any special event. Let us serve up tradition on wheels. El Nopal authentic Mexican food made with love.
Have friends or family coming to Bethany? Give them a home away from home at Hidden Acres Cabin Rentals. In the rolling hills of Bethany, our cozy cabins start at $140 a night and include everything guests need to relax. Private space, modern amenities, and a peaceful country setting. Book a cabin today at hiddenacrescabinrentals.com or call 660-373-9927. Hidden Acres Cabins. Comfort for your guests, just minutes from you.
All right, so CF Rainey back here on Bulldog Sports TV as Kaylee Myers, the pitcher, hits in the 6th spot, comes up from the left-hand side. Rory Fitzgerald, both these pitchers have pitched the entire game for their teams. Swung on and high chopper. Barnett comes across, and a nice play by Bailey Barnett. She covered a lot of ground there to come up with it, and then fired it across to Ambry Hunter for the out. Just ahead of Kaylee Myers reaching first base. So now Danica Black hits in the 7th spot, third base. Takes that one inside for ball 1. Fitzgerald. That pitch hit down the right field line, but it'll make its way over the fence. Out of play for strike 1. 1-1, 1 out here for Mid-Buchanan as we're in the top of 6. Now a 1-run game. They scored 3 in the top of the 1st, and then South Harrison got 2 there in the bottom of the 5th. Fitzgerald shakes off and then likes the second one. That one gets away from her. Down in the dirt for ball 2. So Fitzgerald, the sophomore, pitched the bulk of the time last year as a freshman for South Harrison. That one up high, fastball. Ball 3, so 3-1 count. And Fitzgerald's kind of been shaking her arm, moving her shoulder, so not sure if maybe something a little uncomfortable, and that one just misses outside. We'll put the leadoff hitter, or excuse me, the second hitter, Black, the third baseman, on. So 1 down. Sophia Smith, shortstop, hits out of the 8-hole up to bat. That one down low gets away from the catcher, Lexi Hunter, and the runner will move up. So Mid-Buchanan takes advantage of the pitch getting away from the catcher to get a runner in scoring position. Just one down. We'll fix our scoreboard. 1-1 count here. Runner on second. So 1-1, 1 out. Top of 6 here for Mid-Buchanan. They lead 3-2. Square up for a bunt. Called strike. Boy, Lexi Hunter got it down, but the runner able to make her way back. So 1-2 count. Rory Fitzgerald trying to get a strikeout here. Leave that runner on second base. Swing and a miss. That one moves away from the batter. Smith.
We got a runner on 2. Up next, number 22, Adeline Archdeacon.
So Adeline Archdeacon, the right fielder, comes up to bat with 2 outs. The runner on second. She fouls that one off. It'll make its way out of play over the right side of the fence. We'll get some balls in here as we fouled a few off. So 0-1 here on Archdeacon. 2 outs. Off speed for strike number 2. So 0-2, Rory Fitzgerald ahead here. 2 outs, runner on second for Mid-Buchanan. That pitch gets down the dirt, gets away from Lexi Hunter, and the runner will advance. As it's 1-2. We'll get our scoreboard right. That one low for ball 2. I apologize, our scoreboard jumping around. It's what happens when you're trying to do that as well as watch the foul ball come back at you. So 2-2, 2 outs, runner on third. That one fouled back behind us. And so it is, again, Danica Black, third baseman, who's made her way around the bases after some wild pitches. Fitzgerald looks in. That one fouled back. Lexi Hunter tries to get to it. Not able to. So we'll keep it here. That 2-2, 2 outs. And again, runner on third, Black for Mid-Buchanan. They lead 3-2. South Harrison got back in it in the bottom of the 5th, scoring 2. That one just misses. Full count now. As Roy Fitzgerald trying to get the out here. Grounded to shortstop, and Bailey Barnett couldn't come up with it. So run scores for Mid-Buchanan, making it 4-2. Runner on first base. And we come back around to the top of the order here for Mid-Buchanan with the left fielder, Lindy Eaton, hitting from the left side. Strike 1 for Fitzgerald. And so South Harrison's a couple mistakes in the field have allowed some runs. This one chopped up high. Fitzgerald gets it. Oh, they'll call her safe. As boy, that ball was up high, and it was going to be a tough one for Fitzgerald. She had to wait for it to come back. South Harrison will have a little powwow as now runners on first and second with 2 outs. And it'll be Zuzu Kuntz, the catcher, sophomore, up next. Appreciate you watching Bulldog Sports TV. We know we've lost internet a couple times, but we've tried to just get right back on it. And so South Harrison trying to get the third out of the inning and get out of here with 2 on for Mid-Buchanan, and Kuntz, the number 2 hitter, up to bat. She puts that one into the outfield. That lands out there. Dahl gets it in. 2-run score. South Harrison, boys, is chasing it around. And so Kuntz will end up on third. Mid-Buchanan gets 2 more. So with 2 outs, Mid-Buchanan doing some damage here. Ella Christie, the DP, up to bat. So that was well hit. Found the gap. Ball 1 here on Christie. Roy Fitzgerald tries to settle back. That one hit foul for strike 1 down the third baseline. As South Harrison had closed it to 1 run, and then 3 scored here. That one hit into the outfield. Tania Dahl, though, chases it down out there for South Harrison. And so Mid-Buchanan scores 3 again, as they did in the top of the first, to go up 6-2. We'll step away. Be back for more after this break.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank mascot debit card. For each swipe of your mascot debit card, BTC 7.5 cents. It's a simple step you can take to have a big, at no cost, mascot debit card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
Our connections make powerful things happen, uniting individuals and communities. We are Rotary. We are people of action. With over 1 million members, we know what people can do when they come together. Around the world, generations of leaders build new friendships and help solve problems. Take action with us. The Bethany Rotary Club strives to make a difference in our community. To those both close to home and around the world. Find out more at Rotary.org.
United Country Nelson Real Estate is your trusted place to go when looking to buy or sell. Licensed in 3 states, our team of experienced agents is ready to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Whether it's a home in town, wide open farmland, hunting and recreational property, or that perfect piece of land to call your own. With United Country Nelson Real Estate, you get the best of both worlds. Personal hometown service backed by nationwide exposure. Find us online at nelsonsoldit.com, and remember, no one knows the country like we do.
All right, so CF Rainey back here at South Harrison as they're hosting Mid-Buchanan here at Memorial Field in Bethany. And it's been a pretty evening, but Mid-Buchanan was up 3-0 all the way until the bottom of the 5th. South Harrison was able to get 2 across. They did leave 2, and then 3 runs come through. Mid-Buchanan, they're top of the 6th. Most of that damage done with 2 outs. And now we have a relief pitcher, Drew Pearson, who started out in center field. She'll come on to pitch, and it'll be Roy Fitzgerald, the pitcher for South Harrison, leading off from the left side for the Bulldogs. So Dragons lead 6-2. Fitzgerald awaits the first pitch. That one inside, ball 1. So 1-0. And Pearson, not only a righty, but just a little different style of pitcher. That one works inside for ball 2. Fitzgerald able to scoot away from it a little bit. 2-0 count here. Pearson will check the dugout for the call, then the wristband. Swing and a miss that time from Rory Fitzgerald. So it was Kaylee Myers, the senior, pitched up to this point. Boy, lace down the left field line, fair for Rory Fitzgerald. She'll end up with a double.
Fitzgerald with the double.
And boy, she
That brings up number 5.
hit that one
Callaway.
well. And we'll get a courtesy runner. Callie Weller will come back to run for Fitzgerald.
Courtesy runner number 9.
That was a
Callie Weller.
well-hit ball by Rory Fitzgerald. So Drew Pearson, junior pitcher, pitching in relief here. Fitzgerald able to drive that one. Now Ella Callaway comes up with nobody out and a runner on second. And Callie Weller, the courtesy runner. Callaway offers it that, but pops it up out of play down the first base line. So strike one. Nobody out. Pearson's pitch down low for a ball. Just misses low. Zuzu Kuntz tried to frame it a little bit, but didn't get the call. So 1-1, nobody out. And again, runner on second is Weller, who came in for Fitzgerald after she hit the double. Foul tip for strike 2 off the catcher's glove. Off the umpire. So it'll be 1-2. Here for Mid-Buchanan. As again, it's Pearson in relief. Ella Callaway down the count now 1-2 for South Harrison. She'll reach out and tap that one. Caught there by the second baseman. So Ella Schwope tries to double up Weller, but she gets back.
Number 4, Tania Dahl.
One out now. Tania Dahl, who has played well offensively today. She'll come up again from the left side. She's reached a couple times. So she tries a little slap there and doesn't catch up to it. Strike one. So the one thing you do notice in the difference in pitchers, while Myers used a lot of off-speed stuff and moved around, Pearson's going to throw some more fastballs. And South Harrison, that time, Dahl tried to get it and again fouls it off inside. And that one worked its way inside on her, and so she'll take a deep breath, step back into the box, down 0-2. One down, runner on second for South Harrison. Again, they trail 6-2 to Mid-Buchanan. She waves at that off-speed pitch for strike 3. So second out of the inning as Tania Dahl will head to the dugouts. Kinley Burkhead, who had a beautiful bunt past the pitcher her last time up. Senior center fielder comes up for South Harrison. See if they can move Callie Weller around. Get back on the scoreboard. They trail by 4. Pearson down low on the off speed for ball 1. Appreciate you watching Bulldog Sports TV and staying with us as we've had some internet issues at times, but we've been able to ramp it back up each time quickly. That one inside for ball 2 to Kinley Burkhead. Burkhead had a big hit last week versus Trenton. Triple out into the gap. Waits for the pitch from Pearson. That one's a strike. So 2-1 now. 2 outs. Runner on second for South Harrison. Mid-Buchanan trying to get out of this one after the leadoff double. That one's inside for ball 3 by Rory Fitzgerald. So So Pearson checks the dugout and the wristband. The junior right-hander lets it go for a strike. Got the outside edge there. Burkhead watched it. Now full count. 2 outs. See if we see. That was off speed. See if we see another one, or a fastball here. Fastball, and Burkhead couldn't catch up to it. And that is out number 3. We'll go to the top of the last inning with the Mid-Buchanan 6, South Harrison 2. We'll be back for more after this commercial break.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
All right, CF Rainey back here on Bulldog Sports TV as we get ready for the last inning here, and a 6-2 lead. Drew Pearson started center field, now pitching in relief for the Dragons. Will lead it off. She did get hit by a pitch, or I believe her last time up. So South Harrison trying to hold it to 6, and Pearson out ahead of it. Fouls that well off out of play. And just realized that she stepped into the box before her coach made her way to third. Into the coaching box. So 0-1 after the foul ball, and we'll get a ball in. Fitzgerald will pick up a little dirt. Wipe her hand off, get ready for the second pitch here. Shakes off that sign. That one fastball across the plate for strike 2. Gives a little shrug to her catcher. Lexi Hunter. See if we see off speed here, 0-2. That one fastball away, and Pearson stays alive by getting a piece of it. So Lexi Hunter goes to get it. She'll get in back behind home plate as we await the 0-2 pitch. Fitzgerald's pitched the complete game so far for South Harrison. That one off speed. It is out of play. So we'll stay 0-2 as Drew Pearson, Jr., again started at center field, now pitching in relief. Bats out of the cleanup spot for the Dragons. They lead 6-2. That pitch drops out of reach from Pearson. So strikeout for Rory Fitzgerald and the Bulldogs. And now we get Ellison Lisenby, first baseman, up for the Dragons. They lead again 6-2 as we're here in the 7th. That went outside for ball 1. Fitzgerald looks in, lefty sophomore. That pitch up right across the letters for strike 1. Fitzgerald working that left arm still. Throws the ball hard to her glove. Off speed, too low for ball 2. So Fitzgerald, this one across the plate to shortstop Barnett, gets it across to Ambry Hunter for the second out.
Hit to Bailey Barnett. They make the play at 1.
So Bailey Barnett makes the play, and 2 down now, nobody on. And Kaylee Myers, who was the starting pitcher, pitch 6 for the Dragons. Comes up from the left side. Fitzgerald shakes that off. That pitch off speed, stays up high for ball 1. Katie Myers, senior, pitched a nice game. Just gave up 2. That one down low for ball 2. So 2-0, 2 out. Nobody on here. Top of 7 for Mid-Buchanan. Fitzgerald's pitch swung on and fouled off for strike 1. So Lexi Hunter, who went and got it, will settle back in behind home plate, where Fitzgerald ready for the next pitch. That one gets the outside edge, working away from the hitters. So 2-2. Fitzgerald reach down, get a little dirt on her hand again. So Myers steps in from the left side, 2-2. Swung on right back to the pitcher. She'll get it over to first, Ambry Hunter. And South Harrison will send it to the bottom of the 7th. As they trail 6-2, we'll step away. Hear from our sponsors. Be back after this.
Hi, this is Rhonda from Little Clara's Garden. Bulldog fans, nothing says victory like the beauty of fresh flowers. Little Clara's Garden is your hometown flower shop, proudly supporting the South Harrison Bulldogs. From game day spirit bouquets, balloons, and gifts for every occasion, we've got the perfect gift to brighten your day. Stop by Little Clara's Garden, where every arrangement is made with love, just like our Bulldogs play with heart. Little Clara's Garden, growing community, one bouquet at a time.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
All right, so it is, again, Drew Pearson on in relief for the Dragons. Right-handed pitcher, started in center field. She's a junior. And South Harrison, it'll be freshman second baseman Maddie Meadows hitting out of the 9 spot, coming up to lead off for South Harrison. They trail by 4. And so South Harrison needing to rally here in the bottom of the last inning. That one low for ball 1. So South Harrison at this point needs base runners. Down 4. So that one up high for ball 2. We'll get a new ball in. So Meadows up in there from the right side, second baseman for South Harrison, freshman. 2-0 count to her as Pearson checks the wristband. Be ready for the third pitch of the inning. That one up high for ball 3. Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick tells his batter to be smart here, 3-0. Again, South Harrison trailing by 4, needs base runners. Meadows got on last time and then got thrown out at home plate. That'll be strike 1. Meadows was taking all the way. Now it's 3-1, and we await the pitch from Pearson. Fouled off by Meadows, so full count now. So 6-2 is the Mid-Buchanan lead as we're in the bottom of the last inning here. South Harrison needs to score 4 to at least push it to extras. That one inside. Meadows will make her way down to first. So the freshman works a walk. And coach will come in just to talk to the team. South Harrison, Lexi Hunter, leadoff hitter, will be stepping into the batter's box here for the Bulldogs as we watch the Dragons talk about what they want to do. Again, with the 4-run lead, I'm sure their coach, Reagan Nash Archdeacon, just saying, look, we don't want this runner to score, but we also need to be smart and make sure we don't get silly trying to stop one. So they'll talk about it. And so Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick talks about the rules here. Is Mid-Buchanan trying to switch up the ball there. And so the officials will discuss it and see what they come up with. So they're doing that. I want to thank our sponsors for Bulldog Sports TV, O'Neill's Home Furnishings and Floor Coverings, Harrison County Community Hospital, Pettyjohn Auto Center, Bethany Fuel Depot, Green Hills Insurance, El Nepal Authentic Mexican Food, Little Clara's Garden, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, BTC Bank, the Bethany Rotary Club, Bethany Building Center, United Country Real Estate, Nelson Real Estate and Auction Company, and Hidden Acres Cabins. So the officials have discussed it, and looks like we'll just play on here.
Number 11, Lexi Hunter.
Runner on first, Maddie Meadows reaches on to walk. Lexi Hunter gets ready to step in. Leadoff hitter for South Harrison. Senior catcher. She's choked up a little bit. See if she can put one in play. She'll bunt, and that one is foul for strike one on Lexi Hunter. So Drew Pearson pitching in relief here for Mid-Buchanan. She came in the 6th inning. Lexi Hunter bunts that and almost bunts it right to the first baseman. That one got up. And so Pearson's, so far, South Harrison has not scored on her. So now 2 strikes. 0-2 on Lexi Hunter, and she'll need to try to stay alive here. Get her swinging. On the off speed for out number 1. And
One down, we got a runner on 1. That brings up number
so Meadows stays at
Briley
first as Hunter was way out in front of that off speed pitch, and Briley Sherrill comes up. The DP hitting in the 2-hole for South Harrison. She put one over the fence last week against Trenton for the Bulldogs. That one, strike 1. And South Harrison again trails by 4. Got that lead off on with a walk. That one down low for ball 1. So 1-1 count to Briley Sherrill, senior DP. Hitting from the right side versus right-hand pitcher Drew Pearson Jr., who came on in relief last inning for the Dragons. That one swung on and missed. So 1-2 count. One down, one on for South Harrison here in the bottom of the 7th, last inning. Pitch from Pearson on its way, fouled off. So Sherrill will stay alive, and we'll stay at 1-2 with the 1 out. So Zuzu Kuntz goes and gets it back to her pitcher. We'll settle back in, 1-2 to Briley Sherrill. That one hit into the outfield, popped up to the right fielder, and right fielder Addie Archdeacon settles under it for out number 2.
That brings up number 22, Bailey Barnett.
So South Harrison now with their shortstop, Bailey Barnett Jr., hitting third in the lineup. And again, Maddie Meadows reached on a walk, is on first. South Harrison down to their last out, and that one bounces over the head of the third baseman. Everyone will move up 1. So first and second, Meadows able to get to second as Lindy Eaton got to that fairly quickly. Ambry Hunter up for South Harrison. Again, they're down to their last out, but at a good place in their lineup. Barnett chopped that one over the third baseman's head. Danica Black, Pearson with the pitch. Right back to the pitcher. Sticks her glove out, does Drew Pearson for the out. And so that is the ball game there as Pearson catches it. So 6-2 is the final. Mid-Buchanan over South Harrison. We'll step away, be back for our Green Hills Insurance postgame show after this break.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany and Eagleville are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital built to serve our community with even greater care right here at home. Our mission is simple: exceptional care for every patient, every day. Learn more at hcchospital.org.
All right, CF Rainey back here with the Green Hills Insurance postgame show. And we'll throw the scoreboard up there on top. And so it ends up being final there. We'll get that taken care of. Final score 6-2. With Mid-Buchanan over South Harrison. And so Mid-Buchanan comes on the road, able to get the victory. They'll go to 7-2. South Harrison will drop to 5-3. Close game throughout, but Mid-Buchanan able to come up with the win. So Mid-Buchanan started out, they got 3 in the top of the first to take a 3-0 lead, and it was some situations in the infield where South Harrison had a couple errors, and Mid-Buchanan was able to make them pay. Then we went scoreless all the way until we got to the bottom of the 5th. So both teams settled in, and it was a nice job pitching out there by Kaylee Myers, the senior left-hander. She had South Harrison hitters kind of just off their mark all night. They weren't able to figure out her timing, and so she did a nice job. But South Harrison was able to get 2 across and make it a 3-2 game there in the bottom of the 5th. So it was 3-2 going to the top of the 6th. And then, again, some errors and some timely hitting by the Dragons from Mid-Buchanan. And they were able to put another 3 on to take that 6-2 lead, and that's where we ended. South Harrison stranded a few runners, wasn't able to get them across, and again, some costly errors in the field also hurt the Bulldogs. But this is 2 really good teams playing tonight here in South Harrison. They both played good competition, and they're in 2 different districts in Class 2, but 2 teams you could see possibly meeting each other down the road. So again, we want to thank our Green Hills Insurance LLC for sponsoring our post and pregame show. All of our sponsors, we just talked about them. Family sponsorship. We showed the family sponsors earlier. Let's go ahead and we'll put the names up on the screen. for you to look at. And so our family sponsorship is $20 for the year, and we'll mention you and have your names up on the screen as we look at our second group of family sponsors. We appreciate everyone that has reached out, everyone that has supported. And finally, there's our last couple family sponsors there as well. And so if you'd like to be a family sponsor, you can send us a message here on Facebook. You can email us. Here is information on Venmo. You can look us up on Venmo, Bulldog Sports TV, and you can find us there. And then if you have any questions about sponsorship or anything else, make sure to send us a message, cf.rainey@bulldogsportstv.com. We appreciate you staying with us, as we did have some issues with our internet throughout. So again, the final 6-2, Mid-Buchanan over South Harrison. We will be back out here at Memorial Field on Thursday, as it'll be South Harrison versus Gallatin in a GRC matchup. And then we'll be out at Memorial Field football. South Harrison hosts Marceline on Friday night. Appreciate everyone again sticking with us. For BulldogSportsTV.com, this is CF Rainey saying